The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And we're off from Foxborough. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood the safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Come on, set, put.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Second down carry for Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Go now.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
They'll start this series with an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here we go, set.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it on 2nd and short. From the gun, Taylor. Down the sideline to the 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
They'll throw on 1st. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Go!
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready up.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready.
Love from the gun. Jump brings it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or 2, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
That's low and bounces short of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they have 3rd and short. Shotgun now for Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Check hut. Check pink. Slide blue. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. Launches, and he's got it! Touchdown! The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Set. 79.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw it. That throw finds Jamar Chase. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Black swap. Let's go now.
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Love. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Patriots take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've
stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3. They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Here's Rodriguez. He's going to have a Bears first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Second and a yard. They'll go play action here with Williams. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Soldier Field after this. A run here with Rodriguez. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it at the 3. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Love to throw to get started. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Yellow. Go 3 rail. Set.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Claws red. 52 blaster. Hut, hut.
They'll stick with him again. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, 49ers. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now,
in trouble. Down he goes.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Gonna look deep, looking for more.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ready. Let's go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will wind up a Niners first down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll go right and find his running back. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. A short one here, caught by McBride. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Chubb takes his handoff, running left. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Nick Chubb, touchdown San Francisco. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Ready? Set up.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Love. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Now a give on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Green jack. Blue striker. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, 49ers.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Love to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Let's go.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Cut.
Here's Chubb. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Here's Williams now to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, 2nd and goal.
Warrior 70. Let's go.
Williams to the air once more. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And now it's 3rd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
That's hauled in at the 2. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Check. Ready. Check white. Hunt.
They'll go with Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Good blocking to the 15. And he will score again. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Jason Elam set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back.